Hey guys, Jeff Anderson here. You know, chasing muskies has been one of my favorite things to do for over 20 years now. And I can tell you, once we've mastered the boatside maneuver, also known as the figure eight, we have caught and put more fish in the boat. It just simply ups your odds as a musky angler. Now there's a few different nuances and things to wrap your mind around that's going to help you become a better musky angler. So the first thing you always want to think about is I always have a fish behind the bait. Once you have that mindset, then you're set. If I have a fish coming, what I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare, and I'm going to drop the rod tip down, the bucktail down. It's going to come up, and I'm going to pause. If that muskie comes up there, I'm going to pull it away and change my levels and come up and pause. Then I'm going to come down, and I'm going to pause there. Now, what I'm doing by that pausing on the outside turns is I'm controlling where that fish is going to bite. Think about that in your mind. I'm going to control where that fish is going to bite. One, I want it to bite on that outside turn, or I'm going to bite it on that outside turn. If you get that fish to bite in the straightaway, what's going to happen is it's going to come right behind that bucktail and nip it. When they nip it, they're going to shake that bucktail off. And then the second thing I want you to think about is triggering that fish's instinct. So what you're going to actually do is pull that bucktail away from the fish. So here it is, the fish comes to the bait and it's just coming up to it slow. I'm going to go down, I'm going to pull it away, and I'm going to hang that bait again on that outside turn. Now, I'm going to kind of show you here what I'm talking about. If that fish comes up to that bait slow, I'm going to pull that bait away, so I'm going to come down, and what's going to happen is that fish is going to chase that bait down. When that fish is chasing that bait down, I'm already coming up, it's going to come up here again, and then I'm going to pull it away again, and it's going to come up here again. And you can see what happens is once you get them really fired up, you're not going to be able to take that bait away, and that fish is going to eat the bait sideways, and when it eats it sideways, you're going to get it hooked in the corner of the mouth and enjoy the battle, because when you hook them both side, they go nuts. So get your head wrapped around that. One, be prepared about the fish coming. Two, I'm going to take that bait away, and three, control where that fish is going to bite the lure both side.